All right, all right, all right. What is going on, guys? Happy Site Reputation Abuse Day. I have no idea what I'm going to do this live stream. We're just going to chat. Let me adjust something in the settings here. Excuse me. Here we go. Right. So, not much to say. Yesterday, what's going on? Ben, what's going on? So yesterday, big night, went out drinking, but yeah, it kind of maybe it's because I'm in my 30s now. I've really slowed down on the drinking, so I guess that's a good thing. What the fuck is wrong with you investing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey Timo, how's it going? Zishan, how's it going? Yeah, it's gonna be a hectic day. I put out a tweet that I'm still there in terms of best Vancouver realtor, so we take those. We take those. Let me say, drinking for real drinking is a killer late 20s, right? I mean, I don't feel bad. It's just don't do it anymore. Friends also slow down. It's great. I don't even care, dude. I'm a homebody now. What's the damage after today update clocked in? Nah, man, I'm good. Let me show you guys the numbers. First off, I can show you guys that so I have like a parasite rank tracking situation going on just so I can kind of monitor what the vibe is. But we good, we good. What the fuck is wrong with you investing? Don't you invest in real estate? I do. But there's nothing. What do you mean? I have a place in Vancouver, Berlin, Germany, and Lisbon. That's it. I don't really want to invest in any more real estate anymore. What's the damage today? Damage after today. Update clocked in. Well, there's some trembling, but I think it's still too early. I don't think it's not really rolled out properly just yet. But as mentioned before, my guess is they'll make an example out of Outlook India. So I'm tracking this page very, very closely, the Best Vancouver Realtor page, very, very closely. So yeah. Ben says my parasites are still ranking. I'd say it's not out yet. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying too. Guys, if you don't mind, if it's not too much trouble, could you please like the video? I know it's not too much trouble. Just scroll down and fucking like the video. All right, just do it, please. NRS says, "Hey Jack, I have a question. Should I add the $5 citations and rank-based site foundation links and link them to my main site or should I link the foundation links to the citations?" I think the rank-based foundation links will work for it'll work directly, but it depends on your main site. I don't know. Like if your main site is doing 10K a month, I wouldn't even use the rank-based foundation links. You don't need it. Vibe with Depend says, "Do you also have a German passport?" Fuck no. Germany only allows one passport. Not about to give up my Canadian and Taiwanese passport for Germany. One of my main keywords, which got affected yesterday, is back to number 3 today. Got dropped to number 14 yesterday. Interesting. Let me see where we're at right now. Um, excuse me. I can share the physio keywords real quick styles for you guys. Do you have any of yours affected? No, so far so good, but I'll keep you guys posted. Let's get some live case studies. Dude, I have some. I have the ones in dude, I'm running a pretty bomb like live experiment in the advised community right now. It's pretty crazy. It's just I can't talk about it on stream because I don't want to get fucking clapped. It was like it has something to do with far and away. That's why I don't really want to talk about it. Insight meaning local rank and rent. Okay, yeah. Just use it. Rank base is actually kind of expensive. Are you sure you don't want to do it yourself? The reasons the sites are affected is because many niche editors or guest posting sites are frantically deleting content before May 5th update. Yeah. That's true. Timo says, "Do you ever do rank and rent in Germany?" No, but it should be very easy. Excuse me. It should be very easy to rank in Germany. Much easier than in the US or Canada. Only thing to note is it's really hard to sell Germans. They're like resistant against change, against sales. Just yeah, they don't want you to be bothering them. It's pretty jokes, but yeah. I found it really hard to sell Germans mostly from an English perspective as well. Like they're interested in SEO and they reach out to me and me selling them, it was already hard. We're new to SEO, so I have no idea how to do backlinks. So I might as well just do the foundation links and citations to rank. NRS, why don't you do this? I think to save you money, because if you don't know what you're doing, don't even buy the foundation links. I think you might be okay. I think most people, in fact, shouldn't be buying anything outside citations in the beginning, because if you're doing your proper keyword research, you'll know that rank and rents are super fucking easy to rank for, and that you don't even need backlinks. Um, that's coming from a backlink salesperson. I want to sell you. I want to sell you backlinks, but frankly speaking, unless you're in a crazy difficult niche, you don't need it. If I have a GMB that has a placeholder phone number used across citations, I have a renter interested who wants his phone number in the GMB. How do I not screw up NAP consistency? You gotta change it. But I'll be honest, changing the phone number, like I've seen people who don't drop from that. So I think you might be okay. Google's revenue has been consistently growing year on year. I don't understand why they want to keep changing their algorithm. Don't fix what isn't broken. Well, Luke, I think it's actually broken. So I was thinking about it yesterday. Yeah. With the emergence of AI, there's just so much trash content. There's just so much and Google usage is already down, mostly because of like competitors grabbing market share, people using ChatGPT, people not trusting Google. Like the Gen Z people aren't even using Google nowadays. They're not reading blog posts. So they're trying to innovate. Shane says, "What are the odds nothing happens today and it is all scare tactics?" I think the odds of it nothing happening today is high because maybe it's just a slow rollout. I think the odds of nothing happening at all after May 5th is very low. If it's not Black Highway, then you'll be fine updating all the phone numbers and citations. And GMB, it's not uncommon for a business to change numbers. Yeah, exactly. Zishan says it was verified immediately. I hide the address on GMB. So Ben, I don't talk about this often, but if you have a local guide account, you're able to have your GMB verified immediately. Just full stop. NRSS. Okay, got you. I'm in fencing for a 150K population area. The top 5 sites are Angie's List and Home Advisor sites, so I think it should be pretty easy to rank. Thanks for the advice, bro. Yeah, I think you don't actually need backlinks. So with that said, if you rank and you start making money, you owe me an advise subscription. SERP movement yet? I'm not seeing anything just yet, but keep you guys posted. So like even with my partner sites, I'm refreshing and we're a-okay. I'm not going to show you guys unfortunately, but still ranking. So let's get through the oh yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today. I'm sorry guys. I think I'll do like a giga long stream soon. Think like hours. Is it safe to buy multiple guest posts for a site less than 30 days old? It has 250 citations, no GMB. Probably not. I'd say go easy. Why are you trying to buy that many backlinks? I don't think you need it. I think what a lot of people end up doing is here's what happens. It's they start a rank and rent, great, okay? And they start buying backlinks. But they would have ranked anyways if they just let it sit and simmer and just age. So let me give you an example. Like Physio East Vancouver. Let me send the URL in the chat. These sites, this URL, Physio East Vancouver, let me throw it up on the screen. This site exactly, I didn't build a single link. But what the ranking graph looks like is, let me show you guys. It looks like this. Oh, fuck me. Can I share this? Yes, I can. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I really want to show you guys this. Here we go. So the ranking graph looks like this. All right. Not a single backlink was built. It was started on January 22nd. As you can see here, it lands immediately on the second page. I didn't do anything else. I don't even think I bought citations for this. And then a month and quite literally 2 days later, it becomes number 2. It's just aged. So what people would have done is they started rank and rent. They buy all the backlinks. They start ranking. They're like, oh yeah, the backlinks did something. But it would have ranked anyways if you just let it sit and simmer. So I know it's against human nature to sit on your hands and do nothing. But just I'm trying to save you guys money. All right. Yes, I sell backlinks, but you don't most of the time, especially in the local niches, you don't need it. Only when you get into the more competitive niches. Like even physio is considered low comp, especially if you're doing like a side a suburb, right? So if you're trying to go after, I don't know, like accident lawyers in Chicago, then yes, you'll need backlinks. But yeah, don't buy backlinks. Sit on your hands, guys. And if it's like just do other things. I don't know. Maybe start instead of like tinkering all day with SEO because it's so fucking slow. Get out there and try to sell people instead. You know, do a couple dials. Just pick up your phone and try to call people in your rank and rent niche. For example, if you owned Physio East Vancouver, start calling some physio clinics in East Vancouver and just like chat with the owners. Be like, hey, can I chat with the owner? I'm a student, or just like, play the student card. Be like, hey, I'm a student. I've been learning SEO recently. I wanted to offer you like a performance only plan. And then you're on the hook. I think a lot of business owners really like the youngin approach. Like you just tell them you're young and tell them you're a student and you just want an opportunity. People do it, man. People do it. I sure did it. Anytime someone's like, yo, I'm young, but they're pitching me something, I always bite. I bite that every single time. Like what I don't like is when they come in cocky. I think that's the only time I don't appreciate it. Ben says, bro, don't buy backlinks yet. If the site is 3 months old, you're still in the sandbox. You've got to give the page time to breathe. Google needs to see age domain and site to establish trust. Correcto. Jackie may be right. I created the rank and rent, and that's tied to my decade-old Gmail that has reviews. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But we don't talk about that. Luke says, curious how many leads East Vancouver brings in now. Now that it's ranking. I can't really say exactly how many because I asked my buddy for numbers, but he hasn't gone back to me just yet. But he did say that his business online bookings is booming. So yeah. For my first ranking rant, I think I chose high comp niche by accident, but still ranking. You can clear them. Yeah, you can. So high comp niche is okay. It's just high comp, high population is kind of crazy. It gets kind of crazy. NRS says, by the way, Jackie, when should I buy citations for the site? Should I do it instantly or should I wait to do on-site SEO first? I don't even think you need on-site SEO. Dude, take a look at physioeastvancouver.com. That was created using Koala. Like, just you don't need to. Single page sites are already pretty optimized. Just make sure the H1 on the page includes your target keyword. That's it. H1 being title. Is there a WordPress plugin that can track when a button is clicked that results in redirection into another site? Yeah, I think so. You can use the redirection plugin, and then there's like a counter every time. There's a counter every time it's clicked. I see. Thanks for the advice, bro. No problem. Do you have a course on how to scale a ton of rank rants, WordPress plugins, templates, etc.? Yeah, I used to sell a WordPress plugin. People have been using it. I think it's just whatever, man. You can just take a look at Google Physio East Vancouver, find my ranking rants, and just copy that style if you can. Honestly, I think that's a good practice for WordPress. You should try to mimic styles you like and try to build it yourself. It's good practice. Everyone should know how to do that. All my sites are competitive niche and high pop. It feels bad. Juggling this in college gets crazy. That's what I'm saying, Ben. Yo, run up the likes, guys, please. How many likes we got? Hold on, let me see. 8? It's kind of weak. Automate referral tracking, etc. Automate referral tracking. You can track number of calls. That's for sure. But if you're okay with just number of calls, then that should be the redirection plugin will work. Just give a like for the advice. Sounds good, man. Look at what's ranking, go based off of that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did I eat the creatine yet, by the way, guys? Not yet, right? Gotta eat this every day. And I gotta slam a hell of water because I'm probably severely dehydrated from yesterday. Here we go. How to pitch SEO to e-com brands. If I had to pitch an e-com brand right now, what I would do is I would go onto Twitter and I'd tear it down. I'd create a thread on it and then just tag the founder. Curious why you don't like Moz. Any context? They're just inaccurate. Yeah, they have just like the weakest backlink index, pretty shitty. So I live in a third world country with low competition. Everyone's a scammer. That's crazy. I think you can differentiate yourself. I think where you're from doesn't really matter unless the only time it matters is if you use language that isn't very American. So if you can mirror how Americans type and speak online, like not speak like this, but speak like type, I think you can do well on Twitter. Yeah. So just like see the type of language I use, and if you can mimic that and give value on Twitter, you'll grow and you can gain clients. Do you do any type of consulting, even 30 minutes? I would be interested in. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. It's just not something I do because I hate trading time for money. I love the fact that I can pull up, start my stream whenever the fuck I want. I like that I can go to the gym whenever I want, that I don't have a schedule where I've booked calls. Yeah. Best way to reach you for partnership, DM me on Twitter. Should be in the description down below. Also, guys, if you want to see more of my content, just an FYI, I have a podcast. It's in the description down below as well. Check it out. Check it out. I realized these live streams aren't filed into the Building Your Public playlist. So I'm filing it right now. Kind of annoying, actually. Excuse me. What do you think about geotagging photos for GMB? I don't even know what that is, bro. Looking to dominate rank around for the top niches, mostly automated, etc. Yeah. What do you think about ads on Craigslist for ranking rents? Guess could work. Casino billionaire. What's going on? But I'll check out the physio site. Thanks for the real no BS SEO, etc. No problemo. Serious question. Do you take people seriously when they offer hourly consultations? Imagine like I mentioned before. Imagine a guy who makes 3 to 10K a day, and then he sells hourly consultations for like 1K an hour. I don't know. That just doesn't sit well with me. What do you guys think? Would you even take them seriously? Or do you think money's money and like if you were in my position, you'd still do it? I don't know. You tell me. How would I find good tier 1, tier 2 links for German sites? German sites are expensive, but you can actually use English sites. You can use English sites as tier 1. So if you're think about it. Do you think German newspapers don't get English backlinks? Think about that, and they still rank great. So just do it. Other stuff like flag theory is full of BSers. I don't even know what flag theory is, but yeah. How do I price a rank rent to a client if the leads are consistent? I don't want to charge him a flat fee for 500 if I can bring him in for 200 a month for the month. I guess Zishan, if you're pricing it, I think what you should do is you should fill the slot first. Fill the slot, track the number of leads you're bringing, take that number and start floating it to other people. And then once you get like a higher amount, you tell the guy like, hey, I'm gonna go with another guy, but I prefer working with you. I'll give you a discount on it. Just constantly do that, right? Just make sure you leave money on the table so everyone wins. Don't try to like charge too much. If you catch my drift. Yeah. Do you think using GSA for tier twos, thinking about blasting my citations with web twos? Yeah, that would work. Citations are not indexed. Will GSA help? Yep, that would help. Run it through an indexer as well. I am also testing. I'll be testing out like probably 10 indexers. And then I'll tell you guys which one's the best. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test five to 10 indexers using all the same types of backlinks. And I'm going to test 24 hours later, and then I'm going to test 7 days later, and I'm going to test 30 days later. Got it. So offer a fairly cheap price, and over time, as the leads grow, change it up. But it's important to fill the slot ASAP. Yeah, exactly. And people get it. If they're allowed to leave at any time, you're also allowed to fire them at any time. This is just business. It's not like personal, right? What is the best way to do a GMB video verification for Ranker? I'm using a friend's house for the address. Depends on the niche. If you can just take a picture of your fucking office, that'd be great. Do you run cold email campaigns? I did. Not right now, but I think we are actually for the version SEO company. Yeah, SEO agency. With the May 5th update, do you already see websites you got hit due to the parasites? No, I don't think it's getting hit yet. It's too early. Jeff, what's going on? Only issue, how do I track leads once I put their phone number in there? Is there a plugin? No, so what you can do, Zishan, is if you do a redirection. So the redirection will be like indexy.com/movement room. And then that would redirect to a telephone number hyperlink, like tel:+1 and then the phone number. And then in the redirection plugin, you'll see the number of hits there, and then you'll know how many calls. That's just like a cheap, free way to track it, and then you'll know. Obviously, not all of them will be good leads, but dude, it's better than nothing, right? So track the number of backlinks. Okay, I checked the number of backlinks having used the quotation in Google as shown in the SOP. The top two competitors have around 700 backlinks, showing one half in Google. So that means I need like 700 citations, right? Seems a lot. Where would I even get that many citations? No, I don't think so. That way is just like a quick and easy way to check it. But a lot of the times, let me show you guys an example. A lot of the times it's not completely inaccurate. It'll be completely inaccurate. Sorry. So what you'll need to do is like you'll need to include like a longer URL, and also it shows multiple results for the same domain as well. So just keep that in mind. For example, if it shows up on Yelp 1,000 times, it'll show up as 1,000 results. This is just like a quick and dirty way to figure out competition. And you have to make sure the title is exactly the title on Google. Yeah. I hope that helps. I know it might be a bit confusing, but it's hard to explain it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it, but when it shows 700 citations, it means it has 700 mentions across. Um, it could be like 100 mentions on a single domain. So what I would do is I would try to see which one has the most repeats, and I would minus that in the search parameters. So what you can do is actually, for example, you could do something like movement room. I'll type it in the chat. I could do something like this and then minus site movement room pr.ca like this. So if you search the parameter like that and then minus site, you remove that site from the result. I hope that helps, Jeff. But I'm glad you're following the SOP. I think a lot of people are getting the value from it from the advice community. Guys, it's time for the plug. Let me show you guys exactly how many users are in. We have 336 active subscribers. 14 members. We're about to close things up. And sorry, all right. Sorry. It is what it is. I can show you guys. I can't show I don't want to show the names and emails, so I won't show you guys, but yeah. My pages are not indexed. Please suggest better way or tool for indexing. There's a lot of indexing tools. I'll test them and I'll let you guys know. Give me like a week and I'll do it. Have you tried bookkeeping niche for ranking? Yeah, I have. I have my accountant is pretty young, so he's pretty savvy. He's asked me to help him out before, but I'm like, fuck it, man. Fuck it. It's like not enough money because bookkeeping is what, like I pay 350 per month Canadian, so that's like 200. Bro, is that even worth? That's like a small ass retainer, you know what I mean? Do you think it's worth investing in building a PBN strictly for ranking parasites pending May 5th update? If so, how big of a network to build is enough? No, I don't think it's not for ranking parasites. So I've actually thought about this. What kind of PBN would be worth building? So I think if I were to go full blown local SEO in Vancouver, I would build a Vancouver PBN or a Canadian PBN. Does that make sense? I would have like a Canadian directory where I can use, and I would power them up, and I think it'll do well. Oh damn! Finally caught you live. I'm about to go. I'm sorry, but I'm about to leave. But I'll answer your question. How competitive is crypto niche? Very fucking competitive. I'm still in crypto niche, so you'll be up against me. Good luck. But there are some. If you're quick enough with like the new coins that are popping off, you're able to rank. Do you think you can rank if you went balls to the wall? Yeah. Obviously, because I'm using partnerships. Guys, by the way, I don't talk about it much. We're 30 minutes into the stream. So hopefully by now the Googlers have left because I started chugging creatine. Partnerships still work very, very well. Partnerships as in the sense where you partner up with high DR sites and you publish content in the subdirectory. Trust me, all right? Trust me. I haven't said anything recently because with the May 5th update, I think we're gonna get clapped. But yeah, like it still works. Anyways, I forgot to report the numbers for today. I guess you guys don't really fucking care. You guys are here for the tips, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So yesterday we did 3.6K in total revenue. Amazon at 1614, Mediavine at 916, and OnlyFans at about 1.1K. Yesterday was a banger for OnlyFans. Can't complain. Sign for the first link in the description to get my show notes. I think I've been doing more live streams lately, so the shows have been less good, but I think it's still good, guys. First link in the description, you get this building public references. sent to directly to your email. I highly recommend you bookmark it if you watch my daily videos, and just guys get on it. All right, get on it. Shan says thanks for your time. Yeah, thanks for joining. Forgot to add the banner today. But yeah, that's all the time I have for today, guys. Tomorrow is Monday for me, so I guess I'll chat more tomorrow. Sunday, I don't want to be doing much work. I want to be chilling today. Today's gonna be a take it easy day. I'm not even gonna go to the gym today. Today's my rest day. You know what I mean? How's your HVAC partnership going? We got a couple leads, got a couple sales. Not doing too hot. It's definitely going below expectations. Rankings are good though. We're top 6 right now for the target keyword with 590 searches a month, which is very high. Yeah, I feel good about it. Like, I'm confident I can do it. I'm worried if I targeted too small of a suburb is what I'm worried about. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. But obviously, I've been keeping the fam on advised community posted, and that's going well. But yeah, all right, guys, that's it. Take it easy, guys. Right. Last thing, like the fucking video, please. And this guy says, last question, please. Slug should be in the target keyword. It's really important, right? They just copy H1 and plug it into okay, yeah. The slug is not that important. It could be anything you want. I like to keep it short and clean. So so I guess in short, it could be target keyword, but it really doesn't matter. You could rank with like ABC if you want, if your site is strong enough. But all right, guys, that's it. Take it easy. Like the fucking video if you got any value from this. All right. Why wouldn't you? All right. I spend all this time live streaming. I'm literally answering questions the whole time. If there's not value here, come on. All right. Take it easy, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. Don't work too hard. But you guys, this is the time where 9-to-5ers aren't working. So this is your time to get ahead. All right. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.